Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at some of the cryptos. So we'll take a look at crypto platform stocks itself like Mara, MSTR, Riot, Coinbase, and then we'll take a look at Ethereum and Bitcoin. So stick till the very end because Bitcoin looks like it's setting up for a huge move. So we'll talk about all of this guys in this video. With that, please hit the like and subscribe if you find my videos valuable and helpful. And also please note, I'm just sharing my opinion here, nothing more than that. You go and do whatever you want to do, okay? None of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes. All right, let's begin. So Mara, let's talk about this thing. So technically, as what we have talked about on this since the very last time or the video when we did, it's still in that same structure. I didn't need to do another video on this because we are still in that same structure. So all these higher highs, higher lows, Mara is still in the bullish structure. Bottom of the channel, pivots are being bought back up. It goes up. The play pretty much as what I have been saying, buy at the structural pivots, take partial profits out when you get the extension, stop loss on the other side because that will constitute the break of structure. So right now, can Mara keep going up? Well, technicals are looking like that. Is there a break of structure on Mara? Right now, I'm not seeing any of that. It's still in that uptrend, okay? So accordingly, adjust your position. Whatever you want to do, go and do whatever you want to do. I'm providing just my opinion. All right, so even on the hourly interval, and let me actually adjust something on my indicator here real quick, just some setting because Mara is a low volatile stock, so we will do the low intraday depth there. So yes, on hourly interval, above 200 hours moving average as well, seems like we have also formed at the channel double bottom as well. Break above $20.04 shows the structural change already to the upside. And as long as if we are even holding $20.05, not breaking below it tomorrow, if you're not doing that, this is just a pullback zone and things from here can continue higher. And as if we go above $21, it opens up the door again to $22.65. Technically, structure is bullish, and yeah, the structure is not bearish, just so you know. All right, Mara, and I gave you the breaking levels already. If it breaks down, what are those structural break areas, right? So Microstrategy, so MSTR, right? Well, it's in the bullish structure. Now, how much? Well, here's the thing. Yes, it's in the bullish structure. We have been calling out this pivot from here on, and then it's still holding a bullish support at 1,000 or $1,516, and at 20 and 50 days moving average as well. So here it comes down to now. As if we break above $1,691. It can continue higher. Right now, I'm not seeing any structure to the downside. Structure break on this would happen if we lose $1,516. But not just that, I would want to see break 20 and 50 days moving average, but play in the pullback, and this is just the extension. Next leg up, if it can continue higher above $1,693, then we are watching $1,815. It's the structure is bullish. On hourly interval, let's take a look at that. Yep, you can also follow just this trend line. Pretty much it's just been looking bullish right now. Yeah, right now structure is looking bullish, guys. I mean, intraday, yeah, if you lose this trend line or lose below 200 hours moving average, then you have to be starting to get a little bit careful there. All right, let's take a look at Riot. So with Riot, yeah, as what I said last time is that we broke that trend line. This was the trend line, we broke it. Structure broke itself. Also losing the level of $9.94 is a break of structure on this. And you can see retest on this are being sold off. If it has to become bullish from where it is, we need to close a day above $9.93. Otherwise, it's just going to keep getting weaker and it's going to continue lower. Coinbase. So Coinbase, as what I have been saying from my last videos as well, that is the structure is just bullish on this. I was trying to play a short play on this, you already know, but that never worked out because the pivot started forming and that was it. And so it's still a pivot forming at 20 days moving average. You can see higher highs, higher lows. Things are just bullish on Coinbase. As if we get out of the level of $247, this can continue to all-time highs as well. Coinbase structure is bullish. If from here you want to see structure break to the downside, it's not an easy structure break here, guys. It has to first go choppiness and then break 50 and 20 days moving average below both. Yeah, Coinbase is still bullish in my opinion. Yeah, that's a good inverted, almost a sort of a double bottom, and sort of if you see tiny mini inverted head and shoulder as well here, if you can notice that. Yeah, here we go. It's a bullish structure. All right, let's get to the Ethereum and Bitcoin. So Ethereum, guys, so pretty much since the time we got this demand candle, it's going sideways, but guys, what I have said before as well, these bullish candles are just a demand candle pullback. On these are just a buy. This thing is still staying up there. This is not bearish. I'm not seeing any structure break on this to the downside. Yeah, yeah, this is a very strong demand candle, guys. I mean, yeah, right. I mean, I'm not gonna bet against it unless it's not breaking below 20 days moving average, and the level is also 3,683 cents. Unless we're not closing a day below that, I don't even think of downside on this thing. Bitcoin now, Bitcoin, the most important thing here, guys, the mover and the shaker. We formed these inverted head and shoulders back then, right? We got these pullbacks into the demand zone. I talked about all of this, that this is the structural change, right? This is where it can bounce back up after this candle. I talked about that. We got all these moves to the upside. Then the next move I said, if any pullback happens here, it's just a buy. We got that. Then I have been saying anything staying above the level of 66,600 something, this area zone, right? Not going to be very precise penny to penny or dollar to dollar, okay? You get this structural area, right? Like this was the new support, and we did that test, retested, going up again with the support of 20 days moving average as well. As I have been saying, Bitcoin is bullish. We'll get above again, test the $70,000. We are just testing that as well now. Now what from here? Technically it's still bullish, guys. There is no structure break on this, and from here, unless it's not breaking below 66,000. So as for my last video, this is what I talked about. The pullbacks can be bought back up with the stop loss below the structure and take partial profits in the extension. This is the time to take partial profits. But what I'm seeing is that this is still very bullish. Any pullback to 20 days moving average at this point is just a pullback, and this thing is still bullish. So great. That's all for this video, guys. Just wanted to provide you a bit of reminder on how things are on the cryptos, and I didn't get time over the weekend to talk about these cryptos, so I just wanted to do a follow-up on these. And yeah, most of them things haven't changed since my last video, and yeah, so the structures are still bullish or intact as how we talked about in the previous videos. And yeah, that's that, guys. All right, see you in the next videos. Bye.